Miyamoto Musashi is undefeated in single combat, giving him recognition and respect, but also putting a target on his back at all times. He defeats a master called Baiken, and gets his skill rated by a monk. He goes to challenge the leader of a school, and defeats most of the students, and demands to challenge the leader. But his underlings know he will die if he does, so they try to kill Musashi, but he leaves because he didn't want to waste his time. The guys from the dojo attack a man they think is Musashi, but it's just a random guy. And Madahashi sees this, and the guy gives him a diploma for the Chujo School of Swordsmanship for Koshiro Sasaki, and he steals it and uses it for himself. Akimi, the girl who left with her mom, and Madahachi, in the first film, is assaulted by the leader of the dojo and runs off. Musashi comes across Otsu. After 3 years of searching for him, they still have feelings for each other, but he gets jumped by the guys from the dojo, and he survives. Another samurai, Koshiro Sasaki, comes into town. After being assaulted, Akimi is about to take a ride down the sewer slide, when she sees Otsu, and it turns out they're in love with the same guy, and Akemi makes her cry. The older brother of Yoshioka comes home and learns about his brother being a coward, so he challenges Musashi, and they duel. Musashi kills elder Yoshioka. A geisha called Lady Yoshino falls in love with Musashi as well, putting him in a love trapezoid with 3 women, but bitches scare him. Yoshioka vows to fight Musashi, but Koshiro tells him not to. Musashi is too strong. Yoshioka has Akimi on house arrest. He tells her he will duel Musashi, and she hopes Yoshioka is killed. Madahashi reunites with his family, and Musashi sets off from the geisha's house, but is followed. They are about to jump him, but they are stopped by Koshiro, so they give Musashi Yoshioka's terms. A duel at the Ichijoji temple. The next day, Yoshioka is stopped by his men again, and they all go minus him to fight Musashi. Koshiro shows up as a witness, but they tell him to leave. Madahashi and his family are going to try to kill Otsu. They see Otsu and attack her. She tells him she doesn't love him anymore. She loves Musashi. Koshiro sees him chasing her, so he steps in. Madahashi lies and says he's from the Chujo School of Swordsmanship. Koshiro is surprised, so he asks him who he is, and Madahashi says he's Koshiro Sasaki. More shocked, he tells Madahashi, I am Koshiro Sasaki, and Madahashi runs. Akimi gets to Musashi, and she tells him Yoshioka isn't coming, and he'll have to fight 80 men instead. She tells him to run away with her, but he goes off to face them alone. Real John Wayne shit. And these dudes react to him showing up like when a dragon flies over in House of the Dragons. He calls Yoshioka a coward, and he goes to work. Every time he swings his sword, someone dies. They got guns, bowmen, and infantry, but nothing stops this man. He's a genius. Finally, after slaughtering 80 men, Yoshioka's bitch ass shows up for the duel. They fight, and guess who wins? But he doesn't kill Yoshioka. He begins to adopt a chivalrous attitude and shows mercy to his enemy. But fighting 81 people can be tiring, even for the goat himself. He heals, and he and Otsu embrace, and he starts to give in to his lust, but she stops him, so he doesn't soil himself. He's still embarrassed, so he goes off alone to continue his journey. Samurai, duel at the Ichijoji temple.